Hello, folks. How we doing? Episode 51. Who's the best player to wear number 51 for the Indianapolis Colts? Surveys Ian.
Oh, 51. Man, we're going to have to. Man, I honestly don't think that there's any great 51s that's off the top of my head. Quiddy Pay is our current 51. We had Pat Angerer wore 51 for a while. Honestly, I don't think 51's a great number for. Oh, fuck. I'm missing a famous lineman. I'm missing a famous lineman. I couldn't tell you.
The Panthers?
Couldn't tell you the Panthers.
Couldn't.
Not even gonna fucking hold you.
Couldn't.
Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try.
I was actually right. The statistically best player to wear number 51 for the Colts was Pat Angerer. I actually, strange. I got a Pat Angerer jersey.
That is
Pat Angerer jersey in my card that I use as a seat cover. I will send you guys a picture of that to confirm that.
Great.
I can confirm number 51 in this Colts forum that I just searched on. The Google says Pat Angerer is the best number 51. Can confirm.
Yeah, I was thinking there was a lineman for a while that was like 80s, before my time, maybe a Baltimore Colt.
No.
Well, the greatest 51 would be Dick Butkus.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Dick Butkus. That is number 51 right there. Sam Mills, also number 51. Jim Ringo, also number 51. Cal Hubbard, also number 51. Those are the 4 51s in the NFL Hall of Fame. For those wondering at home.
I can only name 2 of those dudes.
Yep.
And I didn't even know they're 51.
This is the Dick Butkus episode.
Dick
Butkus.
Yeah. Well,
what a wild name.
the 20s were wild times for Vasey, Ian.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that song by where a boy named Sue, where the dad names him Sue.
My name is Sue.
Sue, and
How do you do? Are you gonna die?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, how are the guys doing, man? How are we doing today?
Morale's high.
Tough weekend for me over here in the sports world. Had a heartbreak with my Colts, but Avery, I know that your weekend was probably a little bit more tough.
No, it started out great.
Start out great. Hey, told everybody to take East Carolina -7. I was looked at and told they're not going to beat Army. We covered by 3 touchdowns. Fellas, 3 of them things.
ECU looked great.
This is coming off of the Panthers looking like the best team in the NFL for 1 week. 1 week we were the best team in the league, buddy.
How the tides change.
And we went and stunk up the bed. How do you stink up the bed like that?
Shit it.
Like, dude.
Shit it on.
Yeah, well, how are we feeling about the game that just ended? Miami versus Jets. I mean, fuck, we were kind of talking about it before.
Should have flexed that game to. They should have flexed that game to Tubi.
Yeah, this Monday night schedule is tough. I mean, this was a tough schedule. This is a tough night to watch football.
This is a doozy.
I saw a graphic today that said the worst matchups of all time have to be in Germany and like Europe, and it was like Blake Bortles versus Deshaun Kaiser was one weekend, was like the worst ranked, and it was like Jacoby Brissett versus Mac Jones. It's like the 8th worst. It's like it was like damn, like. But I mean, there was worse matchups. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But I mean, like Germany has never gotten like a great game that's like fuck yeah, this is awesome.
And they sell out every
single one.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That game in Ireland on Sunday morning, that was a great game.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I bet it was a good game.
That was a good game. It was better than
fucking team won. That's why it was a good game.
Damn Skippy. Steelers to the Super Bowl. AFC,
y'all heard it here first.
AFC North.
Y'all heard it here first.
Alone atop the AFC North already. Going into the bye.
Let us pivot back last year to week 12.
Yeah, see, it came on earlier.
Not remember
the promise.
What happened from weeks 13 to 18 and how they fell.
When
Avery's
they made the playoffs. Mirror. That's what happens when you get beat by 40. You start looking in the mirror, looking at what you could have done.
Mm-hmm.
When you win, you look ahead and what can be done. Avery's looking at what he should have, could have, would have done. But when you watch fucking Drake May, what'd you say, 36 straight? Woo!
Yeah, well, it started with Marcus Jones and the incredible wall that just took over the sideline and allowed him to walk into the end zone basically the last 30 yards of the fucking punt. And then it just spread throughout the rest of the team like cancer. That one play just spread through the whole team. Like Dave Canales, I guess, saw that and said, I guess I'm just going to run the ball here.
Yeah, he hung his hat on Rob Hunt. That's what happens when you go get a guy like Rob Hunt. You got to hang your hat on it.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Remember when? That Steelers O-line ain't the greatest thing in the world. Oh. You're an injury away, pal.
Injury away. We're already there. Broderick Jones is a fucking liability. We ain't an injury away.
Exactly.
What are you talking about,
yeah,
brother?
Look at you. I can't wait for Aaron Rodgers to be running for his fucking life in 2 weeks.
Against who? The Ravens?
Whoever.
I don't know. Good luck on betting for the Ravens this year, brother. I'm just telling you.
And Lamar. Trust.
Big trust. Woo-woo. Bro, I trust him not to be there, especially in Pittsburgh this year. If he's already sitting out, he definitely ain't gonna make it to Pittsburgh in December. Kidding me?
Boys, did y'all see that Stavi shit where he acted like he was anonymous, bro? That shit was so funny.
That was incredible.
I can't wait for him to bring back Ronnie the Ravens fan. That's one of my favorite like alter egos ever, bro.
Yes.
Crazy. And what happened with the Colts, man? You were in a tight game. It was a tight game.
Hey, turn it down. Turn the TV down.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Man,
I think it was a tight game.
It
really
was.
Didn't watch football.
And well, to be honest with you, it should not have been a tight game. Start to finish, the Colts really, that we gave up a lot of yards to Pakua, but who really fucking hasn't?
Bro, that's a great team you played.
Yeah, and I would say that's probably one of the better teams. I think yesterday showed the limitations of Daniel Jones. Unfortunately, I do not trust Daniel Jones to get it in the fourth quarter, down a score, and to lead you to the touchdown. I think he really is I think he's a good game manager, but and then we had A.D. Mitchell with the fucking drop at the 1 yard line.
Stop! No, wait. Let me. That's what I wanted to introduce, pal.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nominee for a Steely, for an SP, for fuck up of the year.
Mm-hmm.
A.D. Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell sticking the ball out without it in his hand.
That boy had levitated the ball.
Sure did.
This
He
is a
went
new
literally to go extend it out and fucking lost it right out of his hand.
Yeah,
Ironically, you lose the game by 7. I'm just saying, man.
I heard it today on ESPN, like from just like it was in the background, and they were talking about the Colts, and what happened. I didn't want to watch it because I'm still pretty heartbroken about it. But whoever was talking, I don't know who it was like, I always taught everyone to end zone and logos, end zone and logos, run to the back of the end zone and logos.
Rob Ryan. It's probably Rex Ryan's fat ass. Yeah. He taught so many people so many great things.
Well, I would say that's fucking one of them. Fucking hold that ball to the fucking end zone or to the back of the end zone and logos. Because, I don't know if you remember, but this is 2 years in a row that the Colts have had over 60-yard touchdowns negated by losing the ball at the fucking inch-yard line. And
shout out Jonathan Taylor.
Us end up losing that game, and that's 2 years in a row, and it's unfortunate because that would have been A.D. Mitchell's first career touchdown, and that was a hell of a fucking play. Like that was, he made the dude look silly with the spin, he made him look silly with the cradle arm catch, and then you go. I mean,
that shit was DPI, and he made a fucking play to raise it in. That's DPI. The NFL has a problem with not calling that shit right now. We can get into that with a later game, probably the last game of the day. I know I'm gonna talk about it, but bro, throw the flag, man, throw the flag. Even though he caught it, even though he made a.
Can you hear him, Riley?
Nah, you muted.
My bad. Hit the button.
He said even though he made a play.
Even though he made a play, you still gotta throw the flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
throw the flag. Call it how you should. But Stafford went crazy.
Yeah.
Stafford went crazy, bro. 375, 3 tuds. That's fucking.
Yeah, he absolutely torched us. I drafted Pakua in the first round this year in my fantasy draft, and I truly think that he's going to be my fantasy winner because I mean, right now he's averaging like 11 catches, at least $120. I think he's like one of 5 players to ever have like 4 touchdowns, 500 yards, and 25 catches or something like that in the first 4 games.
And
some ridiculous stat.
We can get into it right quick cause I got told
triple crown for him, I think.
Yeah, I got told he was a top 5 receiver, and I'm like, what?
I don't think talent-wise he's a top 5, but I would say statistically with the way that they run their offense and the way that Matthew Stafford is able to dink and dunk and then stretch out the field, I would say Pakua is legit. I would say legit he's a top 7, but right now in the NFL he's the number 1.
Yeah.
Hey, they had that boy Justin Jefferson strapped up Sunday morning.
Man, and that's because his fucking quarterback is a problem up there. Yeah. Fucking Jamar Chase, same thing, bro. What are we talking about here?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the same. Like we've been said that though. We've been said that the receiver market's fucking insane. We have been said
when you gotta have Patrick Mahomes getting you the ball so damn much. How you worth so much money, brother?
You can't even say that because Patrick Mahomes don't have shit.
No. I know, but that's
doesn't.
the excuse every time. Oh, they don't have a quarterback. Well, then,
how about his excuse to get into the Super Bowl?
Catch the damn ball. It shouldn't matter where it's at if you're getting paid all that money.
What are we talking about? If the ball don't get to him, what do you mean?
I'm just saying, catch the ball, brother.
Me too.
The ball can't get there because of the O-line, maybe. But it ain't the quarterback.
If we're talking about the Bengals, definitely.
Oh, big
Hey,
time.
shout out, Shay Gunner. We didn't send you the message. Don't know if you heard. Joe Burrow is out indefinitely with a toe injury. We are sorry, T's and P's, to Joe Burrow,
Yeah.
who said it
Yikes.
it hurts him to not play football, but ironically, he keeps getting hurt.
Playing football.
So, I don't know. Andrew Luck 2.0. That's Joe Burrow.
Dude, there was another crazy stat line is like first 5 seasons, I think, and he's been sacked like 60 more times than Andrew Luck. Where he's it's a downward spiral for him, man. I mean, Andrew Luck wasn't ever injured in college, and also another thing people don't talk. Andrew Luck's most crucial injury came from a skiing incident, not fucking football.
And Andrew Luck is the smartest player to probably play football in the last 20 years, bro.
Yeah, a fucking savant.
Not even that, bro. That dude is a fucking genius.
Yeah, a savant. I'd say all the greatest ones are savants besides Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a psychopath.
Yeah. Tom Brady's closest thing to Michael Jordan, like mentally, like probably ever. I think they're very much the same, wired the same.
Up there.
Burrow's a psychopath as well. Yeah. They said that his fucking heart rate doesn't
move.
His heart rate doesn't increase.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he's in those moments, like
he's just chilling.
Yeah.
Literally. Like his heart rate does not increase in moments of extreme pressure. It's like been tested.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if that's like a genetic thing. Oh, it's got to be genetic, you think?
No.
Possibly.
Avery, is Florida State the Colts of college football or vice versa?
Ooh.
It's like there, but not yet. It's too young. It needs to age a little.
See, I don't think you can say that because I'll be honest. Florida State's a bunch of mercenaries, bro. Like they hit the NIL portal more than transfer portal more than they recruited their guys. Like unlike the Colts kind of build their team up. I'll be honest. One thing I'll say about the Colts, Chris Ballard drafts the fuck out some players. They might be tired of them up there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. How many free agents have y'all signed, Cerveza Ian? Not many.
In my career lifetime, this was like as a Colts fan, like
last offseason was
the most that we have ever. Then we had the Ryan Grigson year with like Gore.
It was like his last year before Ballard came in. This is what they do. This is like their thing that they do before they get ready to get fucking sacked.
Yeah, Ballard.
I'm gonna spend the owner's money now.
Ballard has players all over the NFL, that he just thought or that are fucking killing it. Like Isaiah Rodgers, unfortunately, he was fucking gambling. He was going to be a star. He would still be on the Colts. I truly think Isaiah Rodgers would still be on the Colts if he didn't have that gambling thing, fucking betting on his fucking team in the locker room. Goddamn goofball. But this year, I would say in my lifetime that as the Colts fan, the last 15 years, where I've been watching, this was the most. And Cam Bynum's probably our biggest signing that I've.
What was Buddy betting on in the locker room? Hold on.
LaRon Landry was a huge signing too, because LaRon Landry had just came off his like 3 Pro Bowls, and I thought that LaRon Landry was going to be a fucking dog, but.
Yeah, then they implemented a new fucking testing policy, and that guy got small really fucking fast.
Oh, he stayed the same size. He just wasn't fast. He was getting burned. He should have.
Bro, LeBron linebacker. Bro, y'all remember Taylor Mays? I know I'm gonna just go down a little rabbit hole right quick of fucking freak built safeties. Taylor Mays was another one. It's like 6'5", 240. Freak shit. I remember watching him play against Penn State in the Rose Bowl, and he literally knocked two people out cold. Yeah. He knocked the receiver and his teammate out. Like the cornerback trailing.
Yeah, I don't. That was one dude. That was one dude that I always drafted when he came out in that his rookie year. He was like one player I always went after in like fantasy drafts, and he always became a all-star, a Pro Bowler and
Yep.
Madden and shit. But just was a guy that didn't pan out, and I can't believe it. But I can't remember where he went after he
USC
went to the 49ers for a little bit, and then I remember he went to Tennessee, and then after that he just gone.
Yeah, he was a freak. LeBron Landry was one of those ones too. He was like the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So
he was decapitating dudes.
Yeah, he was. He was coming into the box like from 15 yards back just to hit people like 3 yard gains. He's beating people after a 20-yard sprint and just running into them, bro. Different wild. NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Different NFL. That was Paul Tagliabue's NFL. Y'all got Roger Goodell, the shitty watered-down version of it, with player safety, which is ironic as fuck if you think about it. Let's think about player safety. Let's go on a tangent. When are we gonna get something
Steelers
else
defense.
in MetLife Stadium? When are they gonna play football on a real surface in New Jersey? East Rutherford, New Jersey.
No, I agree.
Concrete and fucking carpet.
Literally. It is a fucking. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace.
How is it that bad? And how is it always? Like it's
obviously. Bro, have you seen the list of people that have had season-ending injuries on that field, bro? And since 2020, since 2020, there's been at least 1 to 2. It is.
The last Giants 3,000-yard receivers have all torn their ACLs. Victor Cruz, OBJ, and now Malik.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. They actually look like a competent football team the other day with Jackson Dart at quarterback, also against the Chargers. I know a lot of people had Chargers 6.5, but Jackson Dart actually breathed some life into that fucking team. So without Malik Neighbors, I did see a report. It is also a rumor that GM Joe Schoen is going to hold a tryout and interview with Henry Ruggs.
Oh, I heard that too. That's fire.
And I'll be honest, man, that would be dope because Henry Ruggs doesn't have to drive if he lives in New Jersey and plays for the Giants. Because it's all tight. Everything's so tight. You don't need to drive. You don't need to drive.
Yeah.
You can take a taxi.
Dante Stallworth came back. I don't know if you guys remember Dante Stallworth. He hit and killed an old lady and was drunk. In the middle of an intersection.
Going 164 miles an hour, though.
Going 164. He never had one problem at Alabama. Not one problem at Alabama. He was a good kid.
Someone just pulled him to the side.
He just made a mistake.
You know what? Fucking good on Nick Saban. Nick Saban's a hell of a coach because fuck it. It almost made me believe that we should just let this guy off for what he's done.
I know.
I almost said
like, wow.
I almost said
Nick Saban's out here for this guy. His wife's
writing
him letters. Oh man.
Hey, Miss Terry brought me my oatmeal cream pie, and then I sat there and ate it and drank my drink as she wrote the letter to him the day that we sent it off. All right, that's just what it is. All right, that's just what it was. All right,
and
so quit asking.
One thing wrong.
Nah, man. Hey, watch how you talk about the GOAT, bro.
No, I know.
Watch
Bro,
how you
that's what I'm
talk about the
saying,
GOAT.
though. Bro, watch this dude fucking make a name for himself.
That's what I mean, bro. They counting him out.
Because that's
Henry
all that it
Ruggs
takes. That's all
was
that it takes is for Coach Saban to get word that he actually has a chance, and he gets in that dude's ear. Bro, he's still an athlete. There's still an athlete under there.
right. It's
No,
like,
If you
you
don't
can't
think
tell
he
me
was,
that he.
if you don't think he was working out, you're dead wrong. And if you don't think somehow, some way, they didn't know that it was Henry fucking Ruggs, and they didn't find him a football in there, you're also wrong. Maybe even like 10 or 15
Jugs
of
machine.
them.
Yeah, well, he's
Maybe
also
even a
got
jugs
that.
machine. I don't
He's
know, fellas.
he's probably still
Bro,
less than
there was-
25.
No, I
Less
think he's
than-
around. I think he's like 24, 25.
Bro, there was a
Yeah,
guard.
less than 25. He's not that far removed from football.
There's a guard in there who played college football, and he was in there like, oh, there's Henry Ruggs, and somehow got in there and was fucking spinning that thing to him one way or the other, bro. I guarantee it.
I actually am intrigued. I don't know.
Can somebody get that man on a podcast? Come on, Ryan Clark. Get that
He
man.
actually just got out.
Yeah,
he just got out of prison. Actually, in
he's been
August,
out-
August 5th.
Oh, I thought he was. I thought he was out already because he did do an interview. But I was
Oh,
thinking
he's
it was
actually
way-
no. He's eligible for parole. He's not even out yet.
really.
Okay, well, we just got fucking sentled and
That'd
put
be
it out
dope.
on the. Bro, we got sentled and put it on the fucking live. Holy shit, folks! Jesus, I gotta start looking at this stuff, man.
Well,
Josh,
here's
Josh, they got me.
It's Wesley.
got you?
Wesley Steinberg.
yeah, on X, yeah, and he's. I'm looking at a blue check mark from him.
Yeah.
So is he out? Because
Bro, somebody said, "Oh
I'm-
my god, I
I'm
love
pretty
Twitter.
positive.
I love Twitter." Okay, it goes, "My guy killed someone and still has the opportunity to be a professional athlete. What the fuck is wrong with this organization?" Wesley Steinberg replies with, "Important to remember, he ran the 40 in 4.27 seconds."
Jesus.
Henry Ruggs' favorite song. Henry Ruggs' favorite song is Red Eye by Young Boy. I'm right at red eye like a demon.
Well, dude, I don't know if after everything I've read, I don't know. I think it's up in the
Yeah,
air.
it clearly says that he is
Incarcerated
granted a
still.
special one-day release in June 2025 to speak at a Las Vegas community event where he apologized to the family of the woman he killed. He is serving a 3 to 10 year sentence for 2021 drunk driving crash. Will be eligible for parole starting in August 2026 and hopes to play in the NFL again. So, yeah, we got sentled. Shout out to the interwebs. They got us. It is what it is. Fuck it, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Put it in the past.
Ouch.
Got me. What was the game of the weekend, folks? What was the game of the weekend for you, Cerveza Ian? Best game, college or pro, last week?
Oh, Penn State, Oregon was probably
Bingo.
the game of the week.
Really?
I mean, all out action, start to finish, pretty much for that game, and atmosphere there seemed fucking electric. College game day. I'm not a huge fan of College game day, but they had a pretty
Yeah,
good fucking broadcast going on that day, and
Completely agree.
I would. Yeah, College game day doesn't. It's not the worst show out there, but also they do too much sometimes and try to make it. I don't know. I don't know what they try. You guys know what I mean? They kind
of fucking mouth.
they get.
I know exactly what you mean.
They give me the fucking ick.
They have grown into a pop culture thing. instead of the essence of college football like it was
Hey, do you
when
guys
we were younger watching it.
First
Genuinely.
Take, I think First Take was the lead that was the first people to really go out and do this. Cuz I don't know, I remember damn near 10 years ago people trying to get on the set of First Take when it was in whatever popular sports city that it was in.
Oh yeah, I mean
I would say
yeah.
that or the show with Jim Rome.
The Rome Show?
Yeah, but he hosted it before, or the show that Jim Rome hosted before that just ended this year. They ended it this year. Peter
Around the
Schroeder was
Horn?
on. Yeah, Around the Horn. I don't know if you're kind of going with that, but that kind of Around the Horn was kind of one of the first things that I really remember ESPN doing that had like brought in a bunch of people, you know, and like
Well, that was Around the Horn was more of like a sports writer. We're gonna get opinions on these subjects type thing. I think the problem with College Game Day is they've switched up the teams. You know, Pollock's gone. Jesse Palmer was up there for a little bit. Like, there's a bunch of new faces. You got Saban up there. You still got Herb Street. You got Desmond Howard. You got Reese Davis. Pat McAfee. Say what you want. Pat McAfee might be some of the good things and the bad things when it comes to College Game Day.
I agree.
Because he brings audience, but he also brings antics because he's Pat McAfee. That's just what it is. That's who he is.
I think they make him play it up for like make him play it up for College Game Day. Like they make him play it up for the college atmosphere.
He plays the frat. He plays the frat
plays the
boy,
frat bro,
bro.
for sure.
He has to even play it up. I think it's just like, Pat, go be yourself. Do what it is that you want to do. Have fun with it.
I'll say last year when he had the Pat McAfee show in Ireland and Buddy was absolutely fucking toasted.
Hammered.
That was I think that was when ESPN said, "Oh, we better put a fucking shock collar on him because he does not care."
Well, and then within the same 30 days, he's calling the CEO a scumbag or whatever of Disney and Disney
30
and
days, 30 hours.
Yeah, it may have been that. Yeah, I was
awesome.
When he sobered up.
Awesome.
When he sobered up.
This is the thing.
Me too.
That college atmosphere. You will not get that. That's similar to the European soccer hooligan-esque stuff, and you're not going to get that stuff anywhere else.
Ever, no.
And to exploit some of it, and he said, "Hey, oh," he said,
"Suck that tiger dick."
Thick. What's thick? Bro, come on now. Those are the antics we're talking about, though.
No, that's what I mean. He brings the antic, but he also brings, the other stuff too.
Bro,
come on,
I
Riley.
didn't know about that.
It ain't just that type of stuff. It ain't just that type of stuff.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't know about that at all. I had no idea.
There's a whole song that a guy made that they like play. It's called "Soar" or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's a song. Like that's part of the song.
Is that like the one song about North Carolina? How's it go?
What?
Oh, you know.
Take your shirt off, wave it around your head like a helicopter.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
Hey man, shout out PD Pablo, 252 legend, Kinston, North Carolina.
Is that dude still alive?
Yeah, PD Pablo's PD Pablo makes like country blues music now.
Oh, holy shit.
No shit. And it's legitimately good too.
I'm about to fucking download P. Pablo's fucking last 4 albums. P. Pablo, wow.
So y'all got the Oregon Penn State game. I hate Dan Lanning. I'm just gonna go out there and say it.
Is he
Dan
off the
Lanning is
yip
just the
yaps and tallywhacks and give a dog
he's
a
off of
bone or
everything.
something?
He's definitely off the sauce. I'll tell you that much. Definitely off the sauce for
I thought
sure.
Oregon. I legit thought Oregon. I'm not like a Oregon Ducks like super fan or nothing, but I've always liked them because of
we
Dennis
know one of
Dixon.
those.
I like them because of Dennis Dixon and Matt NCAA 2006. Dennis Dixon, that was the first year that I really ever played that. Dennis Dixon was that guy. So I always liked Oregon since then. So I really thought Oregon was going to have like some down years with Dan Lanning, but Dan Lanning's that fucking dude. He came in and really, I thought Cristobal
Nope.
even was gonna be
Ain't
was gonna be a
sold.
it's gonna be an issue. Well, shit, dude. I mean, ain't sold. He's been to the playoffs all 3 years or 3 years now.
Hey, didn't he get shit kicked in the Rose Bowl last year?
Yeah, I can't remember who they played.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith went absolutely fucking
Bananas.
bonkers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had like 220, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on like 6 or 7 catches for 3 tuds. My problem with Dan Lanning is he makes a 6-point win seem like his team utterly dominated the football game. I understand being happy about a win. I understand pumping a lot of energy and being proud of your guys. But you gotta be honest. You went to overtime, you won by 6. For you to say that the crowd was worth 7 points and quote, they weren't anything tonight. Intriguing statement there by Mr. Lanning. Considering you almost lost the fucking game. Yeah, you were a 3.5 point underdog. You were an underdog in this game. You were not looked at supposed to win. But I don't know, man. He just seems very egotistical about his teams. Maybe about the way he coaches too. Just not a fan of it. Alabama, Georgia, that was a good game. I didn't honestly, I had to coach myself on Saturday. I did not watch any football games. Gonna be completely honest. I sorely lacked on Saturday. I did catch some highlights though. Notre Dame they ended the Sam Pittman era at Arkansas. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Sam Pittman. I'm gonna go home, drink cold beer because of Sam Pittman. They asked Sam Pittman after the game. They said, "What you gonna do after that game, Coach?" Well, I'm gonna go home, drink me a cold beer.
Nothing like it.
Like,
I'll say the Steelers got a bye week. It's good. We're banged up. Use that, to our advantage.
Hold on. Do you think where the Steelers are in the season? Do you think this has been beneficial for them? And do you not think that to me,
it's early, but we're also coming
bye early.
back.
Like fucking week 5
but
is
if
dick.
you're gonna make us travel too, we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think it's a well-deserved bye. You did travel across the world, played a football game at 9 a.m. here, and you won. So give the guys off until Thursday, and then you get them in the weight room because jet lag's a bitch.
Isn't is it Cleveland that's playing 2, or is it Jacksonville that's playing 2 Germany game or European games back to back?
Vikings.
It's one of those teams.
Vikings are going to London to play the Browns next week.
Okay.
That's disgusting. I mean, kind of. Is it really? I ain't gonna lie, fellas. Do we really feel bad for the Minnesota Vikings? You get to take a vacation for 2 weeks.
They're probably well taken care of. No, I don't feel bad for them.
That's what I mean, bro.
They'll win.
I watched them
and they gave them.
I watched them have fucking PlayStations at their seats in the plane.
And they
Mhm.
gave him an easy dub.
Did they?
The
Man.
Browns? Yeah.
I
Browns,
watched the Browns beat the Packers last week and cost us $2K.
the same team that tied the Cowboys.
This fucking
Nonetheless-
Cowboys, yeah, the Packers.
nonetheless-
Yeah. Hey, we gotta talk.
Jordan-
We gotta talk about
Jordan
that too,
loves,
bro.
Jordan loves a fraud.
I don't think it's Jordan Love. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
No,
genuinely think Matt LaFleur is sitting on his hands right now, and it is a problem. I don't like the way he's
It's
calling
that
the game.
attention to details, and they're not
That
paying
too.
attention to
It could be. It could be. But I know you got Josh Jacobs.
Give him the damn ball.
Run the fucking rock. Run the rock, bro.
Yeah, just real
You
quick,
don't
this-
you don't have your deep threat, Christian Watson. He's not back right now. Torn ACL. Probably not coming back. He's the one that stretches the field deep. And until you get somebody that can replace that, you got to run the rock.
No, I agree.
So, but hey, man, Michael Parsons, he got the sack. Jordan Love rushed for more than 7 yards for the first time in his career, I guess. Apparently, he
7?
said that he something like that. That he doesn't run the ball at all. And then last night he had like 20 yards rushing. Pretty insane.
Jesus, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We also had a scoregami in that game. It was the first 40-40 game in NFL history.
Yeah, and like Dallas is like with when scoring 40 is now like 301 or 300-0-1 or something.
Hey. Oh, in case people didn't know, I have a bet with one of our coworkers, colleagues, if you will, Tim Hess. If the Aces win and make it to the WNBA championship, which I'm pulling it up, they play tomorrow
And Kelsey Mitchell's
Against-
dropping.
your Indiana Fever.
Mm-hmm.
It is in Las Vegas. Let's get that straight. Against the
Yeah.
MVP. Say it with me. MVP. Okay.
Yeah.
The best women's basketball player walking earth. Asia Wilson. When she takes them to the WNBA finals, Tim Hess will owe me 100 dinero. That was the bet because his Minnesota Lynx did not make it. His favorite player, Nafisha Collier, did not make it. So, you ready?
Yeah. Well,
Riley
I'm gonna
Dunbar, you
go-
were there for it.
I'm going to go with old Tim, and I think Kelsey Mitchell is going to come out on top tomorrow. And Kelsey Mitchell should have been the most valuable player because the Indiana Fever have lost 7 players, I think, this year to injuries, like all year injuries, and are playing with.
Nobody told him to fucking get hurt. Play through it. Come on, you want to get
Oh.
paid? Let's do it.
Oh, we're talking about torn ACLs and shit, you know. You know?
Get a knee brace.
Hey. They got use
It's a complete tear.
what's-
You can't hurt it anymore.
Yeah.
What's that tape that they use? The kinesia, the KT tape. Use the KT tape. They got an ACL way that you can wrap it for torn ACLs.
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Oh man. Nah,
No,
man.
I'm with Tim.
Just need that money. Just need that money, Tim.
I'm riding with Tim on this one.
Need that money, Tim.
Man, fuck the WNBA, and that's the only thing I got to say. I'll catch you guys next week, episode 50.